So recently I've been watching through all of the Mike Flanagan TV shows on Netflix for the Halloween season. And in this video I have The Midnight Club. The Midnight Club is set in the eerie confines of Brightcliff, a hospice for terminally ill teenagers. And the Midnight Club unfolds as a layered narrative that blends supernatural mystery with emotional realism. Each night at midnight, all 8 patients gather to share ghost stories, something that becomes both a coping mechanism and a sacred ritual. They also make a pact that whoever dies first will try to contact the others from beyond the grave. And as the series progresses, these stories begin to bleed into reality, suggesting that the veil between life and death may be thinner than they imagined. And the show weaves together present-day hospice life, the characters' personal histories, and the fictional tales they tell, creating a blend of grief, hope, and haunting possibility. This series confronts death head-on, not as a distant distraction, but as a daily reality. Each character grapples with the knowledge of their limited time, raising existential questions about legacy, purpose, and what it means to live meaningfully when your end is near. And the hospice becomes a place for deep emotional bonds. These young teens, isolated from the world by illness, find comfort and strength in one another, and their midnight gatherings are more than storytelling. They're acts of community, resistance, and love, even referring to each other as a newfound family, with the time they all have left. The ghost stories told each night are not just entertainment, they're metaphors for the characters' fears, desires, and unresolved traumas. And through the narratives, they reclaim agency and imagine alternate realities where they are not defined by illness. And the pact to communicate after death introduces a spiritual dimension where the series explores belief systems ranging from atheism and mysticism, using the hospice as a space where metaphysical questions are not only asked but are lived. Many of the stories told reflects the characters' inner journeys, whether it's identity, trauma, recovery, and the longing for autonomy. The series subtly interrogates how illness intersects with identity and how storytelling allows for reinvention. Iman Benson as Ilanka anchors the series with a performance that balances fierce and determination and vulnerability. As the newcomer to Brightcliff, Ilanka is driven by hope and curiosity, and Benson captures her emotional arc from denial to acceptance with subtlety. Igby Rigney as Kevin brings a quiet intensity whose storytelling often reveals deeper emotional wounds. His chemistry with Benson adds a layer of romantic tension, and his ability to shift between his real-life persona and his fictional characters during the Midnight Club sessions showcases impressive range. Ruth Cott's portrayal of Anya, a bitter yet vulnerable teen confronting her mortality, is specifically affecting. Her arc, which includes one of the series' most touching episodes, showcases the power of subtle acting and emotional restraint. Heather Langenkamp as Dr. Stanton, the enigmatic head of the hospice, brings gravitas and ambiguity. Known for The Haunting of Hill House and Midnight Mass, Mike Flanagan brings his signature blend of horror and heart. He treats death not as a spectacle but as a deeply personal experience, crafting a tone that is moody, reflective, and occasionally terrifying. The series favors slow builds over jump scares. Cinematography leans into shadows and warm lighting, creating a mood that is both cozy and unsettling. The sound design, especially during storytelling sequences, heightens